Alright, welcome everyone to Saturday's stream. Going to be continuing our push through honor mode with this quad summoning build. And it appears we left off yesterday after having been... Sorry about that, give me just a moment. Test test. Alright, had a little loop there for a second, but that has been taken care of. Alright, we left off yesterday having just been run over by a boat in this cave, and which appears to have been getting driven by a shark. I think something happened with the save file, because we had taken this bad boy out yesterday. But should just take a minute or two, so it won't take us long to get back to where we were. Summon Tyson number 2. Wish I could boo Blood Rain here, but obviously that's not going to interact very well with all this water. Hey there, man. Welcome to the stream. Crab just runs away. Gotta get its armor a little bit lower before I can hit it with a knockdown. Whirlwind. Nice. Alright, now if it is knockdownable, I should be able to do it now. Can we check that with Inspect? Let's see if, immune to knockdown. Okay, well, glad I didn't waste my action points on that. Power infused for the damage buff. Ow! And he ravaged red. So I know he's immune to knockdown. I'm just going to use this for the movement. Okay. Put that down. Should be able to go back upstairs now to where we killed all those ghost dwarves. Oh, come on, really? Let's move the camera really far away. And why does that keep happening? I guess that crate was in the way. That was weird. Oh wait, there was another path over there? If you can take this hole somewhere, I never did that before. I didn't see this. Vicious Egg. Takes extra damage from fire. Hold on. Let's see if we can get Red's health back up first. burst fire immediately. Just charge up a really big hit. Heh. Is there another set over here? Yeah. Let's see if I can get another big fireball out of this guy before he expires. Yeah, I should be able to. I think each incarnate's good for 2 of its special ability before its time life runs out. Oh, but I won't hit both eggs. Can I get a little closer? I don't want to be in combat with one that's like a mile away, so I'll just let it run out and I'll get it when I round the corner. Okay, let's do the same thing again. Why mess with what works? That glorious mane. I've been thinking about doing a banner for the top of the page that just has lots of different summoned things from different games. Like have someone looking like they're summoning something, and then have like, you know, summoned creatures from this game, from EverQuest, from World of Warcraft, just all these different games I've played in the past. What am I still in? Am I in combat with... No? I don't know what I'm in combat with. Am I in combat with those? No, it's showing 4 eggs. I straight up have no idea what I'm in combat with. Okay, it's those 2. That was weird. Alright, let's see if I can make a fully buffed fire incarnate and then teleport it up there to save myself like 3 turns of running. Nobody wants that. Juice up the Flaming Tyson here. And here's the pitch. He doesn't stick the landing. Alright, and dunk. Whirlwind. Beauty. Nice, nice, nice. That turned out perfect. A little bit. I'm still quite under the weather. Had to stay inside most of the day. Got my roll of Kleenex here, slightly off camera, so no one who tunes in at the wrong moment gets the wrong idea. This is in Act 2. We got abducted by these bug creatures and pulled into this cave, but they bit off more than they could chew with me, I think. My camera's currently clipped onto the top of my second monitor. Got one monitor here, where I'm playing the game, and I got another monitor right here, where I'm watching Twitch chat, with the camera on top. I was actually thinking about putting up some posters right behind me for ambiance. Got a couple of Guild Wars 2 posters a good friend gave me quite some time ago that I've been stalling on putting up, and I need to do that. I think right in the camera shot would be the perfect spot. Alright, let's encourage everyone. Do better. Are these things weak to fire? Is this... Oh yeah. Oh, that's... Yeah, almost double damage from fire. Picked the right element. And he burns to death. Awesome. There's a lot of goop on the floor. Got blood, cursed fire, cursed ice, cursed water. Everybody cursed. Let's see. And by sheer luck, I've already completed the main objective in this cave, but I am being thorough. I'm trying to clear out all the enemies in here for the XP. I'm going to hit Feign with this. Oh well, I'll be fine. Summon my living battering ram. If you mean the Incarnate, he lasts for 10 turns from the time you summon it. If you look right here where I'm waving the mouse, he says 6, it'll go to a 5 in a second. So when you're out of combat, he seems to disappear really quick, but when you're in combat, it's uncommon to have to summon him a second time due to the timer running out. Usually it would be because he just died or something. I actually didn't know that, Master Agent. I'm playing mouse and keyboard, so that's news to me. I don't need any of the fish from these barrels. I'm just opening all the containers in hopes that Lucky Charm will proc. Okay, so I could teleport across that, but it would be a bit of a chore. So first, I want to scope out what's over here, because I didn't map this area out all the way yet. Let's do a quick save. Yeah, I've played Elder Scrolls a bit on, again, mouse and keyboard, so I'm not sure about the controller. Okay, I think we might be done with this direction. Unless there's any juicy secrets over here. I don't think there is. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's go over here. And... You know, earlier I said that I would teleport across this. I think what would be faster, because teleport I would be one person at a time. I think if I teleported the transporter pyramid over there and then jumped to it, I could get all 4 people at once. Be a little bit of a time saver. Gotcha. Gotcha. I wonder if I can just throw it over there. Let's see how good of an arm Fane has. Actually, before I do that, can I blast those things from here? Third idea. Let's conjure up a nice big Tyson here. Give him all the accessories. Alright, so Bill, we're going to need your assistance for this idea. Come on. Ha, nice. Whoa, what are you? Vampiric Voidwoken. Oh, can't charge. Okay, here's the pitch. Nice, one of them down. Just hold that pose for now. Please reach the fire. Yes. Alright, both eggs are gone, don't have to worry about that. Legolas, what do your elf eyes see? Alright. No weaknesses, but no resistances to fire, so this is fine. I'm not sure if this is going to be a fire incarnate. It is. Excellent. Alright, Tyson the Third. Yeah, I played ESO a bit a while back. I really don't have anything bad to say about it. I enjoyed it. It was just, at the time, no one I knew was playing it, so it was kind of a loner. I haven't tried it since the expansion content came out. Let's just move you for free with the pawn talent. Buff up, and we won't summon a 4th incarnate because I don't think it's necessary. Just throw a totem over there. Surprised that thing made that shot. That smoke I thought would impair with the line of sight. Right. Silencing stare. Totems are silenced. I wonder if a totem can attack while it's silenced. I don't know if its attack is considered like an auto attack or if it's considered like a clicking an ability. Knockdown blocked by... Oh, of course, okay. Let's just skip these guys' turns. Just go back to the incarnates. Skip, skip. Excellent. Okay, so let's throw this over there. Good arm. And use this. Nice. Now pick it back up. Gotta love that little gadget. And loot this vampire thing. Okay. Oh wait, there's a waypoint down here, so we'll get the waypoint and then we'll check that passage that haven't gone down yet. I'm tapping the Alt key often to look for any hidden treasures. Okay, it says waypoint discovered, so we should have that. Head back here, we'll do the pyramid trick again to get across. Whoa. Let's try that again. Can't make it. Okay. Backup plan. Drop the pyramid. See if Sybil can teleport it over there. Awesome, and then teleport to it. Ooh. Right into the henhouse. Okay. Delay turn until red makes the world set on fire. Oh shit, we're gonna get hit? No, we're not. If I do fire here, it will... Oh man, do I have to hit a teammate to do this? Okay, well... Let's try to hit only one of them. Okay. Alright, we'll do Farsight. We'll have to give him Power Infusion on the next turn because we used 1 AP on the Fire Breath. Can we get both of these ugly monsters? Yes. Ooh! Didn't even see... I didn't even notice the egg, so we got 3 monsters. I'm fine with that. Okay, now it'll be much easier to target fire with the following abilities. What did he just do? Curse on Ifan. Oh, he just shredded like all of his stats. Oh my gosh, he almost killed him in that one turn. That is no bueno. Okay, we know it's possible to fireball all 3 of these if I get the cursor just right, so let's try that again. I only got 2 of them. The egg's dead though, don't have to worry about that anymore. Can I whirlwind to both? No, not from here. Alright. Adrenaline, extra action points. Incarnate in his face. I'm hoping he might line of sight block the attacks, just so that maybe Ifan can't get hit by those spit darts again. And what does he have? He's stunned. Stunned? Can be cured by Magic Shell and Bless. Does she have Bless loaded right now? No. Shame. Okay. Let's heal him. Beauty. We'll save that at last AP. Nice, and... Oh, the little fireball clipped the wall. Alright, so we're apparently also in the fight with a bunch of eggs, like half a mile away, so those things I guess will eventually hatch and come barreling down here for us. Let's use Fortify on Sybil. She got hit by something. Okay. I think the body blocking worked because this guy's repositioning. Oh man, he's still got to do 2 attacks, but it's kind of the best we could hope for, I guess. And this guy's got so much fire on him, it's hard to see him. So, Ifan is... Where's Ifan? It's like right there. So let's see if I move and try to line this up. Not positive I did that, but that was my attempt. Try to body block the next shot, kill that with a throwing attack. Can I get right in his face again? Maybe get another attack opportunity. Okay. And heal Ifan. Summon a totem right in front of him. More body blocking attempts. Yeah. Nice, nice. Set fire to this whole place if I have to. Okay, the lovely Ephon shield up. Yell at everyone to do better. And rally and cry yourself. You need all the healing. Beauty. Alright, line of sight blocking worked because this thing is repositioning again. Critical. Glad I full healed him. Alright, so all those eggs are hatching. Hopefully they'll come to me and keep me from having to chase everybody everywhere. Here's the pitch. Nice. Here's the kill. Taste my horns. Okay, so... Alright, just save AP. Our next opponents are too far away. We'll just heal up, totem up while we wait on them to arrive. Viscous Voidlings. No armor or magic armor. Oh, another vampire though. Gotta treat him seriously. One of those almost killed Seb earlier. Okay. How do I want to play this? Summon Tyson 4. Can't shield up again. Oh, that was very nice. These things really don't like fire. He's dead. There's one more Voidling and 4 eggs that I'm not even positive if I'm in combat with, and the vampire. Can't get there. Okay. Definitely a juicy target. Smash him, move up, maybe I'll AOO him next round. Another one hatched. I'm gonna have to move a little bit. And even more. There we go. Okay. I'll just save his AP. Alright. Well, the main party is pretty safe back here. They're kind of blocked into a corner, which makes me nervous, but nothing can really get to them without going through all that fire in a narrow choke. Alright. Let's restore Ephon. Fire support cannons. Alright, one worm down. Oh, why is it going the other way? Source infused? Whoa, 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 whoa. Back the fun bus the fuck up. What does that mean? Nothing. He doesn't have a buff or anything. Does that mean you just gobbled up the source and you just get to keep it? That's still unfortunate. Alright, vampire making his move. Wow. Corpse explosion. I didn't even know that was in this game. Getting Diablo 2 flashbacks. Ooh, Ifon got silenced. He can't do anything. Right. Armor up. And let's cast Impalement on the vampire. It should oil him and burn him, because it'll spread the fire. AOO. Beauty. Alright, let's just do a fireball straight down. Just dunk it. And whirlwind. Ooh, critical. Nice. Look at those totems up there. Ah. It's a beautiful thing. Alright. 25. Let's see. I'll save his action points. Whew. Got 4 more eggs hatching. But this situation is definitely under control right now. The most dangerous enemies of this fight have been locked down. Alright, pass, 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 pass. Just waiting on the worms to run over here. Skitter, skitter, skitter. Crawled over poison from its own egg and took damage. Alright, the silenced Defon that can't do much. Come on. Welcome to Purgatory. Ugh, that one's going the long way. Whatever. Alright. Another fireball dunk. And let's hit the one with more health. I think they'll both kill themselves. Actually, that one won't have time. The other one will kill itself as it tries to move, I'll bet. You probably see what I mean about the timed life by now, Liam. These incarnates, as long as this fight has been, most of them are down to 4 turns remaining out of 10. Can't do Rallying Cry again yet. Another one dies. Might just be one enemy remaining, I'm not sure. Shield up on... You know, Ifon's been on fire since the very first turn when Prince had to blast him. Kappa Pride. I think we're down to our last enemy, so we're about to wrap this up. Then this hellish landscape will start going back to normal. Yes! 2 more turns and it'll burn out. Basically, I got myself pinned in a corner and I just kept spreading fire around, so anything that came at me had to go through all that. Notice all the charred bodies. Whoa, hello, epic helmet. Don't mind if I do. Oh, balls. I didn't even see this thing. Okay. Should be able to pop them before they hatch. That was a more volatile response than I was expecting. That was just the match. I hadn't even thrown the gasoline yet. This Incarnate's first turn should end this fight. Straight down fireball. Dunk. Got it. Fire is just so good in this cave. Oh, ghost. Save game. In case she does anything spoopy.
Hatchlings! They ate us! Alive! I watched them swallow bodies. I did not think they would ever be stopped. I did not think they
No one else will suffer like you did.
I would have said you had...
She looks around the chamber, taking in the sea of cracked, broken eggs and...
But perhaps...
Man, I got 2 epics in this room. What are these things? Vigilance. Wow, that's really freaking good. Alright, equip that. And what is this armor? Huge upgrade. And it comes with a cape! How can you hate that? Alright, we need to divide our weight with the rest of the party a little bit. It's starting to get over encumbered. Ifon is the leadership monkey, so let's hand him that. And Sebil, eat this foot. Nothing gained from the foot. Save game. That was a very, very profitable room. Next chamber. Right. Gonna have to do this trick again. I'm gonna throw the pyramid down. Teleport it over there, because my throwing arm is not that good. And party teleport to the pyramid. Pick it back up. Awesome. So we've probably done half of this, which I call this cave network. And I think I've actually already gotten the final boss, because I got a bunch of quest updates in here after beating the dwarf guy. But I just want to do this whole place. Oh, hello. Okay, same thing as earlier. Delay turn till red. And... Sorry, Ifon, this is gonna sting. These things are so flammable. Alright, Tyson, come on out. Power buff. Dunkaroo. And... spin. Perfect. Alright, big giant honking door, we'll deal with that in a bit. Hey there, welcome to the channel. Another locked door. Let's see what the other path holds before I start kicking doors down. Love the animation on the fire incarnate. In pure looks, the fire one is probably the best looking one. The other two, the acid, the really rare ones, the like acid and electric ones, those are also pretty cool, but the fire one, look at that glorious mane. He's a beauty. Okay. We don't have to hit him with this. We can just do this. I really need to get adrenaline on red so that he can do both infusions turn 1 after a breath. So that's on my to-do list, wish list, whatever. AoE the barrels, why not? Will this hit? Yeah, it will. He's a fatty. Ooh, I did not realize I was in combat with the eggs. I should spare a fireball for them before they hatch, because then it'll be a much, much bigger pain. Stuff running everywhere, not staying nice and condensed like good little bugs. Here's the pitch. We've got Necrofire on him. That might kill them both. Alright. Let's try to hit this guy right in the side of the head. Nice. Okay. This thing has almost 2,000 shields. I don't know if I'm going to break through... Oh, this guy came out normal. I guess there wasn't enough room there for what I wanted to do. Huh. Alright, Adrenaline Rush. Buff him up as much as we can. It's not ideal. And... let's teleport him... just back a little bit, just enough that he has to use movement points to attack us. Trying to make like a wall of Tysons here in front of us to block his shots, because the last one of these I fought in one round almost killed Ifan from full health. Adrenaline Ifan. And then now that we've got every party member on the field, buff up. Okay. Good attitude to have, Ifan. What did that totem just shoot? Oh, the eggs that were really low health. It shot one of them. Oh my gosh. So much opportunity. Yes. He got hit with 4 attacks of opportunity that turn. No regrets. Just... mwah. Alright, shields up. All his defenses got absolutely shredded. Okay. Fireball on the backside, right up Main Street. Good. And the bearer... perfect. Perfect. The eggs burned to death. Alright. Gonna wait a second for our handiwork to die down. Should be any second now. It says 1 turn remaining. There we go. Oh, game's auto-saving. That always makes me nervous. Should be grateful for that, but habits from games like Doom, game auto-saves, find a room full of medkits and ammunition, you know you're about to get bent over in the next room. Alright, there's a path over there, there's a path over here. There's a ladder. Alright, let's just peek up and... oh, I've been here. This is where I fought the dwarf boss that I think was like supposed to be the final boss of this area. I just... because of the direction I took, I hit him pretty early. Okay, so we just need to go this path. Fish. Oh, good for you. What do you got? A hole. You found a hole that you dug.
What's this? I found something.
Wow. Good eye spotting ground that you could do. Wait. Oh, can I teleport down there? Where am I? Oh, looks like the path curves and comes back around down here, so I don't need to waste time teleporting across that, but that's cool. So, okay, if I had come from this direction, I would not have known how to get up here, so the more you know. You know what would be a fun thing to add to the channel? Is the actual the more you know rainbow thing. It's like a GIF I can play whenever I learn something new. Okay, so another locked door. Kind of skirting around the outside of this fort thing. Someone been fishing here? In Hellish Bug Cave? Okay, so that path connects over here. Barrel full of kill me. I'm gonna avoid that. Oh. As soon as I say it. Okay. This is not great. Bug's gonna go for the next. I'm gonna take a big hit here. Oh man, if I ignite that oil, it's gonna hurt. But if I move out of the oil, he's gonna attack of opportunity me. You know, I've been using fire because they take extra damage from fire, but he does have 1,000 more magic armor than physical, so I might just have to go the physical route this time. Because I really don't want to just detonate this cave. Blow my own self up. How are we supposed to know that people could die in freak gasoline fight accidents? I didn't want an oil-infused incarnate. I summoned him a little too far away. Oh, perfect. See if we can wash some of the oil away. Blood rain. Nice. And summon out of the blood. It'll be the strongest physical variety. They come in all flavors today. He's not infused yet, so his hits are not as strong as they could be. Hey there, man. Welcome to the channel. Alright, let's see if we can shatter that armor. Yes, we should be able to get a nice bleed on him this turn. Nice. Okay. Those eggs would be a lot easier to deal with if I could use fire, but again, don't want to blow myself up. Okay. Pelt it, and can they be knocked down? I mean, looks like it. Okay. Ha! Nice. No turn for you. You are not getting another turn. Railroad him. Alright, now are those eggs actually in combat with me? Yes, they are. There's a lot of ice on the ground. There's a high chance some of these guys are going to fall on their butts. Or just get frozen solid by walking on cold ground? I didn't even know that was possible. Okay, in that case, let's all just pass and wait for the bugs to come over here. Unfortunately, the first trick we learn at Summoner Academy is shooting around corners. You must curve the bullet. Come on, you little shits, get out here. I wonder if I do fire... Oh wait, there's still a layer of oil there. No, that idea's out. I was thinking about using fire to try to melt the cursed ice, which might have made cursed fire, but it would allow me movement. But I don't want to ignite the oil. Come on. Should have done impalement there. I would have cleaned this up faster. Alright, that one will bleed out. One dead, one down, and... Coup de Gracie. Okay. Let's see if I can loot everything without falling on my butt multiple times from the ice. There's like dead people under that egg. Ooh. Purple something. What do we got? The Wicked. Con Scout. Who wants to use this? He's the Lucky Charm. He's I'll just hang on to it. No one's really... It's not a straight upgrade for what each of them are currently doing. Try to pick the lock. Unlocked using your bony fingers. If I had a nickel. Alright. Everybody switch slightly, get red in front. Let's charge up the biggest of Tysons. Dunk those eggs. Ooh, the smoke is blocking line of sight. Okay, so when I did the fire breath, we clipped some water. Wow, was there a barrel behind those? There was like a second explosion, which I do not mind at all. I'm not going to bother infusing. I don't think we need to spend that much time on this. So good. I love, 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 love the ability to just change elements as needed. Ladder with something up there. This is Act 2 of 4, LJ. So, maybe over a third of the way through, maybe. Found another tunnel, we'll come back to that. Oh, we've already been up there. Wait, what the hell did I aggro? One egg? Really? Okay, can the Incarnate just kill this? Oh, friggin' physical armor, of course.
Take you.
A weird little fight. Alright. Top off. Where's this tunnel go? Oh, it's like an elevator. I was right down there and it just took me up here. Okay. Save game. Oh, is it? Oh, I'm like stuck in here. Unless I use a teleporter, which I think it'd be faster just to use the ladder and kick the door down. Let's see. Yeah, game is quite huge. It's you could expect your first playthrough, if you finish the game, to be over 100 hours. If you enjoy this, it's a lot of bang for your buck. Thievery too low. Okay, we're going to have to use the ultimate lockpick. Okay, Mr. Lockpick, do your thing. Apparently, weapon chamber doors not made like they used to be. 'Cause damn. Open sesame. Okay, guy dead in a pool of his own blood. Sybil, eat this guy's hand. Tell me what he saw. Nothing useful. I've learned Fossil Strike. Apparently he knew
You
Fossil
shut your
Strike.
eyes and try to block out the sensation of giant mandible. You hear it click, clack away. You daren't move. What do these things...
Creepy.
You run through the caves as fast as you dare in the gloom. The outrage, you run straight into something, or you frantically try to climb over it.
Okay. Treasure? Empty treasure?
I can feel its power.
Let's see what's back here. Move all this stuff out of the way. Oh, I haven't used this in a while. I need to be keeping this on. Looky there. I see dead people. Hey girl, what up?
The spirit stares at you, through you. When she opens her mouth to speak, her voice seems to drift to you from far.
We keep the shipments here. That's what's meant for ships. It ends up in our carts. Arcs. And when they get there, the air will turn to screams. It wafts on the wind. The black ring choked. Arcs will choke. They will all choke.
You could kill
She
thousands!
comes back to herself for the first time.
There's nothing wrong with death, my friend. No.
Okay, so they put a WMD on a ship and sent it off to some city called Arx. What's going on up here?
As you approach the dwarven scientist,
I recognize the device on the table there. I need to talk to her. Now.
Go
you
ahead.
see Ifan in earnest conversation with the dwarven woman. All of a sudden, he pales and staggers back.
You thought that was a rift portal? Lord, no, it's nothing of the sort. It's a special device that carries only a very special cargo. Specifically, death fog.
No. No. Lucian
Oh,
would never.
he got played.
Ifan freezes with resolve, and a cold anger emanates from him. In one fluid move, he steps close to her, knife point to throat. Without a...
I wouldn't go there if I were you. I work directly for Queen Justinia, and she doesn't take kindly to meddlers. And to be honest, I've reached the end of my time. So, if you want to harass somebody, hang on.
Ifan whips away his blade and stalks away. A single beat.
Huh.
Lucky find.
Let's see what these books say.
I give for Hannig's advice right now.
So I can't take the Death Fog vial, I guess? Book about Death Fog. Gives me a quest update. A again. We recovered the death fog delivery device, but we made it blah 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 blah
Perhaps
blah
if we
blah.
modify the
Where are you? You're
essential
late. Okay.
substrate with the... Oh, never mind, that won't work.
Okay. So she works for the Queen. They're doing death fog stuff. Ephon got played.
Ifan's anger rolls off him in waves. You can feel it. He stands, fists clenched.
Reach out to
staring at the
console
ground.
him.
He shrugs off your touch and turns from you, eyes wet.
Just give me a minute. Seven be damned! I just found out something terrible. Something I did back in the war. Lucian himself handed me a device. He said it was a rift portal to
I
save
know,
the
buddy. You
elves.
told me this story
So
already.
I raced there, faster than I've ever done anything. It was a device designed to deliver massive quantities of death fog. I can't believe that Lucian would do that. To lie to me? To use me? I ran. I tried. And all along, the annihilation of the elves was in
You
my
did nothing
hands,
wrong.
but
It's your
could
boss's
Lucian
fault.
do this? I intend to dig up answers by any means necessary. And when we do...
Okay. Oh, wow. Wow, that shield is like twice the stats on my current one and a table full of grenades. Hey, scientist lady, I'm taking all your shit. You get a shield upgrade. You get a shield upgrade. Everybody gets a shield upgrade.
Perhaps if we modify the essential substrate with the... Oh, never mind, that won't work.
Can I? Why can't I walk over there? Oh, this barrel's in the way. Let's just shove the barrel full of gasoline over to the side. Ship manifest? Anything to learn? Death fog. Hey! That was 3,000 experience. That was good to find. What are these? Unique weapons. Great magic skills. So, this bitch is over here making weapons of mass destruction, and she thinks she can hide behind the name of the Queen to have me not kill her.
Am I supposed to find tenebrium tools?
Really, that makes me want to, yes, kill her. Just keep working at your table. I am doing nothing suspicious. Don't mind him. He's my assistant. Alright, you're going to feel a slight pinch.
Oh, what's the...
Alright, now does she have any friends that are going to come running when this fight gets going? Or is she all by her lonesome? After Tyson 2, it'll be her turn, and we'll find out if she's got pals. Huh. Oof. Cross grenade into the party. That all you got? Bitch, you are dead. Wow, 7,700 XP. Totally worth kicking your ass. Too much to carry. Okay. Need to send some of the stuff to sell to Ephon, because Fane is over encumbered. Alright, this section is clear. So what remains... Yeah, we are done here. I was doubting myself there for a second. Need to come over here to this area that was surrounded by locked doors and see what's going on in there. Pick lock, please. Yes. Don't have to battering ram it. Mushroom. Alright, so in this cave network, we've cleared most of everything except right here, this bottom right, 6th. Whoa, what'd you find, Ethan? tunnel? Where does this go? Oh, this is back up topside where I originally got kidnapped. Well, interesting, but I don't need that right now because I can teleport out of here. Ooh. Eggs, 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 eggs. Alright. I just prepare the missiles. Mr. Majestic Hairdo is back on the scene. Ha, check it out. No one else is in the fight right now. Only that incarnate. Alright, I'll have to do this manually. There we go. Can't charge over there. The ground is too zigzaggy. Alright, so room full of eggs. Really easy fight if I can burn them all before they pop. Pain in the ass fight if they all hatch before I can burn them. Alright, Fabio. Let's have you nuke the high... You know what, the low ground... Ooh, that railing. Okay, you're nuking high ground then. Nice, there was something explosive there that doubled the damage. Okay. Fire? Ah, came out blood. Well, work with what we got. Okay. 0 AP movement with the pawn. Love it. And can we use this little teeny tiny fire square? Yes, we can. Alright, let's just fireball dunk straight down. Don't even worry about friendly fire. Beauty. And whirlwind the remainder. Nice. Oh, shoot, what was that? I got something purple. It's probably in my messy bag. A wand that can do bleeding and suffocating. Huge upgrade for Ifan. What is she using? Yeah, she's fine. Alright, treasure chest. A stick. Hey man, welcome to the channel. Private chambers key. I bet this is the key to those doors I kicked down the hard way. Painting of a battle. Once on Reddit I saw a picture of a guy, he had picked up like, he said he picked up every painting he could in the game and taken them back to this one house and put them up, just the whole wall was paintings. It's one of those individuals that probably really likes Minecraft. That's right, I meant to talk to you.
Keep me alive. The little ones, once they burst out, I don't understand. Why did this happen? Why wasn't the Divine here to save me?
Should have saved yourself.
It's easy to say with a weapon in hand and magic at your finger.
Yeah, that was kind of a dick move. Coin purse. 2 gold. Let's see if there's any loot up here. dwarf over there. See if he's got anything good. Nope. Okay. Is that it? No. Oh, I haven't been over here. What is this? It's like a chunk of a ship. Haven't saved in a while. Let me do a quick save. So dead dwarf and ghost of dead
The
dwarf.
sways in front of you. His eyes are unfocused, and he seems to be mumbling something to himself.
84 tankards appear in a cave. 84 tankards.
Lean in to hear what eldritch message the ghost might have for you, and he's drunk.
Pick one up, tip.
The ghost grasps at the handle of his mug and stares.
4 tankards appeared. Oh no, that ain't right.
Carry on. I see a coin purse. How do I get to it? Oh, whoops. Buddy, how are you encumbered again? Okay, hold on. Sort by weight. There. Alright. Shield, spellbook, money bag. Another shield upgrade, please. Nice. Alright. 3 people just got a shield upgrade. What's the book? Fireball. A classic. Who did I give pyrokinetic to? Yifan. So he can use it next level. Okay, I've been on the other side of that door. I've been over there. I'm pretty sure I'm done in here. Obviously haven't stepped right there in that exact spot, though. Delay. Have red go first. Electric discharged oil? Oh, fuck you. Ah. Alright, we're gonna have to do blood again, because I don't want to blow myself up. Wash some of this away. Alright, everybody switch to blood element. As if that's one of the elements. If you look on the periodic table under tungsten next to iron, you'll find blood. Now, could use her adrenaline rush to also do a turn 1 totem, but I don't think that's necessary. If the casting animations were... if there was the ability to turn those up and make them faster, I would be doing stuff like that all the time. Okay, after this, that thing should never get another turn. Noise. I'll just railroad it. I don't think more incarnates are necessary. We'll just stop there. Just for the sake of saving time. Ooh, almost 4k XP for those bad boys. Good job. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Definitely cleared all that out. Now, earlier in this cave, I found an exit, and right outside... I came out right here, there was this waypoint, so I just snagged the waypoint and then I went back inside and kept going. So I've not been out here. Excuse me guys if you're hearing my sniffles. Been getting over a cold. Alright, so I've got some kind of quest objective here. Alright, let's see if we can throw the pyramid. Yes. Alright, save game, because I don't know what's going to happen in here. 10k XP. Oh, shit! That's Death Fog. I haven't seen that since the beginning of the game. So any non-undead character that touches this stuff just dies, I think.
Some of her cargo may remain.
Luckily, I have one undead person in the party, so I can do this without having to just use the teleport spell 100 times. Can't reach. Will I still have to use the teleport? Oh, wait. Can I move this stuff? It's hard to see. Come on. Now can I reach it? Okay, Jesus. Alright, Sybil, where's your gloves? Hand those to Fane. No, 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 you crazy. No, you stay here. Alright. Yes. Magic item acquired. Everybody, let's switch your gear back. Alright, what did we just get?
Good find.
Red, you know damn well I did not mean for you to pick that up. Let's get the party back in order. I'm not used to them being like this. Okay. Captain's Compass Amulet, Lore Master Leadership 2, Lucky... Damn! Alright, so we'll... Who was it that had Lucky Charm earlier? Was it you? Yeah, you've got 5, so let's give it to you, which will be 7. Which is going to be a lot more epic items that we're going to find. Weird staff, sell that. Okay, that was a very profitable little room. Save game. Is there anything else down here before I leave? Oh, I remember fighting on that castle. If I click up there, is there a way up there? Nope, can't reach. So I don't think I'm missing anything, I just think there's no way up there. Okay. Alright, so we pretty much went left and just gouged all this out. Now we finished a major objective and we were told at some point to go back to the Meister's house, so I can do that. I think we're gonna get another power up from the main quest line. And while they're running there, I'm gonna lean off camera for a second, blow my nose, be right back. Okay. Back to the Meister's hidden basement. the weight doing? 29. Okay, we got this treasure chest. Can we open this yet? Nope. I really need to go maybe shift 1 point into thievery, or just the next time I level up, I definitely have to get that. Huh. Alright, Meister. Oh wait, I can refill everybody's source while we're here. Ye please. Single file, single file. Okay.
The Meister sits slumped in her chair. You notice that some of her scales have dropped to the floor.
What news? Can you channel enough source? Are you powerful enough to proceed?
I am.
Blessed news. Now hurry. Get
Wait a minute. Oh, I need more of that blackroot stuff. Balls. Okay. Then let's do this. So we're going to unload our bags, because weight is becoming a problem.
Interested in Driftwood's finest catch?
Just liquidate as much as we can. Ooh, this guy does not have enough gold to buy all that. Take some of that away. You're not good enough for these items, sir. Alright. Next merchant.
You look down at the cart and see fish with flaking scales, tumors, and...
It's free to look.
Hey, dude, let me go. Got me captive in conversation here.
Back for a return visit, or have at got yourself situated.
Okay, sell the rest. Ooh, I had wanted some stuff for Aephon here, didn't I? Definite peace of mind. Where's haste? Haste. I'd like another person with poly, so I'll get it. No, I can buy that later, because I might find it before I actually need it. Perfect.
Yep, yep.
Okay, Aephon. Read this and read this. Oh, such a quick reader. And let's get that. Peace of mind. Maybe put a point into memory on his next level up. Okay, we've liquidated our bags.
Think about it too much. You're safe among
So last time, we're gonna have everybody walk here. We went west out of town, and we did all of this. Now we're going to go up this way, because she said the black route was to the northwest, and we'll just do whatever we find up that way. Poison on the ground. Oh, okay, that's right. These little bulbs are from the first game. You have to hit them with whatever element they are to deactivate them. Makes it tricky if you're running like an all-warrior party, because then you got to carry around grenades and stuff to be able to turn those things off. Why is there a lot of dead Voidbringers there? Voidwoken Voidbringers. That's the wrong game. What?
I wonder what I've stumbled upon.
What did you find? I just heard the sound that he found something, but I don't see the something. I don't see the, like, churned dirt or whatever to dig. Am I blind, chat? I have no idea what he spotted. Okay. So this goes back to the way I've already been, so I'm just gonna check this for loot real quick and then U-turn. Okay, yep. I already destroyed everyone in that castle.
too dominating. Back off, pigeon! This is my bridge, and I don't suffer fools on it.
The enormous, unusually red troll looms over you with his fists clenched threateningly. His expression is stern, yet you can see the tiniest twinkle in his intelligent...
Didn't hear me the first time, parrot?
He smiles a jagged and magnanimous grin. Each pitchfork-pointed tooth seems to threaten you individually.
We'll see. You want to cross my bridge? Well, I killed them. Nobody crosses my bridge for free, and they didn't mind you. They hadn't tongues. A troll must stand by his principles.
He rubs his leathery hand.
Sure. One regular price, and I don't want to hear any whiny little baby noises about it either. I think not. Pay up, cuckoo!
His eyes narrow to glinting slits.
The competition. Take a little magpie feather named Marv. He took over the other bridge across, and he's too cheap. That's a little non-committal. But I'll...
Grog drags a rough map in the dust of the bridge with one claw. He then spends an inordinate amount of time sketching a highly vulgar doodle of this marge.
There. Now... Only bigger trolls hide under bridges.
Something isn't right here.
He was killed, quite mercilessly by a young companion.
Alright, back in business. Realized the overlay was covering part of the intermission there. I'll get that fixed for next time. So what was that quest about? Is it? Oh, there's aggressive takeover. We found a traitor murdered by someone he knew. Blood trail to shallow grave. Oh, so I guess he was murdered by that hunter guy? The void taken hunter? So this whole area is like a big awkward dead end. Another poison bulb. Red, if you'd be so kind. Water barrels, broken down caravan. Ooh, crate. That looked like a recipe book. Oh, that's a recipe book I've already found a copy of before, so. Still looking for black root or blackweed or whatever that was. destiny.
A haughty-looking undead woman, unmasked, surveys the ground around her, seeking...
What side do you take?
Her voice is clipped and detached, with metallic overtones. It even seems to echo, as if she's speaking to you from very far away.
Hours.
There is no hours here, stranger. I am not like you, not in. Quick now, quickly. Do you support Divine Order or Black Ring?
Pretty sure both of them have tried to kill me, so I hit them both.
They most certainly are not. But so long as you do not pledge allegiance to the Ring, we can talk. I have books, though I hate to part with them. And you, hopefully, you have something I
Who are you?
Was.
She slaps her face violently as she corrects herself, dislocating her loose jawbone and powdering the earth.
I was a librarian in arts for the glory of the Order. The flames. There was no making it out alive. And here I stand.
Okay.
She leans towards you.
I'm looking for a particular book. A tome to teach me how to make corpses explode. Would you have...
Why
And she scuffs one boot
do you want to make corpses explode?
For my collection.
Promise to look for the book if you tell me why you really want it.
She opens and closes her jaw several times before deciding to speak.
I spent years alone in a study researching the afterlife. What is this world but a training ground?
Oh,
for the
she wants to
next
die for real.
Almost everything.
You want to use corpse explosion on yourself?
I just need that.
That seems like a stupid idea. What if your consciousness stays in the bones, then you're just on the ground forever? Alright, what are you
Money.
willing?
Plenty of it. That's what the living care about.
Alright,
Yes.
well, let's trade.
Have a look.
Creepy lady.
Mind you, don't tear any pages now.
Does she have anything for sale different from what's in town? Door to Eternity? Dominate my... Ooh, Charm! Is that like mind control? Get me a copy of that. Let's try that out.
You know what I'm looking for?
Yeah, no, I've lost interest in you right now. I got this new spell. What's going on here? Alright, I've not once needed to use reactive armor, so let's have you learn Soulmate.
Do you have it? Do you have the book I seek?
You can also learn Soulmate. And who is going to get Charm? Ethan usually ends up going first in a fight because his initiative is so damn high. So let's have him take Bless off the bar for now. And give him Dominate Mind. That's an odd one. It uses 3 action points to cast that.
Do you have it?
Oh, Blackroot! Hell yes, this is what I was looking for. Why did I just level up? I guess I just discovered this location or something. Oh, there's a waypoint up here. Oh, and another Blackroot.
Do you have it? Do you have the book I seek?
Oh, can't get to the waypoint that way. Looks like there's a long way around. What's going on over there? Place is blowing up. Come back to that. Do that in a minute. I say a minute, I just mean I'll come back to that. Okay, so I'm eager to do this before I forget. Let's go back to town. And let's take the black root with the rest of our ritual ingredients and go do this thing. Get our next power up. Try to get Red's wits higher, because so often lately I've been wanting him, wishing that he could go first in combat when he hasn't been. Okay, let's put another point in warfare for him, and we need a point in scoundrel here so that he can get the pawn and adrenaline. Leadership. Just double con for now. And I'm not sure what to do with her point. My previous goal with her was to get her polymorph to 2, and I've succeeded in that. You know, I don't have anyone with Aerothurge. I'll start putting points in Aerothurge for her for now. I can always respec if I change my mind. Alright, so let's go down here. And where's our ingredients? Combine creepy bowl. Okay.
The Meister sits slumped in...
What news? Can you channel enough sauce? Blessed news.
Okay, so she just says, do it again. Alright. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Where's the ball? There's the ball. Clear!
As the smoke swirls about your skull, your vision starts to swim and cloud. There is
Push
as
on.
the world fades away, you lose all sense of being grounded.
Ooh, here again. The camera's too low? Okay, hang on. A little centered now. This I'm doing just in case a fight breaks out. If not, then it's useless.
As you approach, Amadia greets you with outstretched arms.
My child, my sweet Fane, you positively brim with sauce. It is good to see you more like your old self.
Did you expect
Indeed
anything
not.
less?
You are I. We are one.
A sudden shudder jolts through her body so violently that she drops to her knees, stunned into silence. She whispers, there really is no need for your assistance, but from the way an eternal curse escapes from her lips, spoken so forcefully that for a brief moment all light recedes into the webs of darkness.
Thought you were safe here.
So did I, my child, but the void slithers into everything. I told you before it is stronger than ever, but so I can sense the expanse of source inside you. There is only you see. You see with our eyes. You can behold the source once more, but now you must regain the teeth to take it.
Amadia smiles, and you notice for the first time 2 vampiric fangs glistening beneath her upper lip. A gulf of magic envelops you, and you feel an insatiable hunger for source.
Go on. I am here for you. Give in to your...
So I'm supposed to drain her? I feel ravenous and powerful.
Yes. Relish in your lust for power, just as a god should. Go on, my sweet. Devour me.
Okay.
Though your spell tore through her like a spear through flesh, Amadia looks grimly happy, if haggard.
You speak the spell with a ferocity I have not heard in centuries, as I knew you would, dear Fane. Of course! Do you still not see? You are more than what you... Let me tell you the one truth about our existence. It is about power, and power is not. You can see the souls of these dead mortals, so feed, my sweet, for you will starve until you finally feast upon the Well of Ascension.
Okay. Sure.
No, your soul must grow larger still. There are more masters of the Source.
Okay.
You seem different. Tell me, what have you learned? Or has the smoke simply addled your mind beyond repair?
I can now drain source.
Vampirism? As if killing a creature weren't enough, you should utterly destroy its soul too.
The Meister slumps back in her chair, closing her eyes.
Very well then. But as you lack the glowing eyes of the divine, thankfully the Magisters have made our lives very simple. They carefully catalogued every sorcerer in this area. Keep the gentle and weak were captured, collared and shipped to Fort Joy. Which means they may still be open to a teaching position. Do not look at me like that. I said it was simple, not easy.
Okay, so break into the Magister's barracks, find the list of convicted source criminals, and find one of them and get them to tutor me. Easy peasy.
Would you have me die of thirst? I fill my damn cup.
Okay. So where is these records they're talking about?
I'm on a break now, Yvette. You better not fall asleep on your watch again.
Calm down, Brianna. Carver's...
Wait until headquarters hears of my success. Perhaps I'll
I'll try this a different way. Let's head this way. Left quite the crime scene here. I'm sure no one noticed anything. That reminds me, I haven't done this in a while.
The shimmering ghost of a kin magister turns her gaze upon you. She holds your stare, boring into your skull. You are Zeushan, a young lizard magister, devoted to the Order. More than this, you are in love with a comrade, a human man of wit and kindness and sweet. You are Zeushan once more. Alexander dies. Worse, your human comrades look at you askance. Your heart is broken.
I send gentle
Posted
commiserations
to the
to you.
graveyard shift in the dark of night on the outskirts of town, you do your duty diligently. But your heart is no longer in it. You see how deeply in love they are. You do not turn them in. You help them to escape. But in the morning, they are caught and under torture give...
Okay.
I bet you're the musical star. You've thought about taking up the lute.
No.
There's paladins up ahead, men of my vintage. Wonder if I served with any of them back in the war.
Halt, traveller, if you please. Who goes there?
I'm an adventurer.
Ha! If you're looking for adventure, east's the way to go. It's a void-woken hellhole over there. Sorcerer at work. Powerful one.
I've killed them.
I dare say you have, adventurer. But I suspect you've seen nothing like what lies beyond. Still, you want to...
Oh, waypoint. Let's get that before we keep talking to people.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
We disarmed it with our feet.
I shall not mourn till war is.
The spirit mouths the words to a morning song. If you
I shall not mourn till war is done. I shall
quietly sing the song with her.
you sing, I'll hold my tears when weeping comes. She registers your presence and gives you the...
And I'll avenge my...
She turns back to her fallen self once...
Wait. No.
Oh shit, I misclicked.
Gone.
Oh man.
Ye gods, the indignity never ends.
Oh my god. I did not mean to explode her corpse and eat it. Sorry, dude. We cool?
Oh, pity you just arrived. We could.
Alright. Sorry.
Sighting a stocky paladin seated ahead, Ifan tugs at your sleeve.
This one I remember. Hardwin and I served together back in the war. Let me do the talking.
Yeah, go ahead.
The two men embrace, amicably enough.
Well, as I live and... I thought you died in the death fog. Thought you died a hero. We really gave those Black Ring what for, eh?
Ifan's face turns sour as he mutters something under his breath that only the paladin can hear.
You've changed. And for the worse. I'll not have the sacrifices of my fallen brothers maligned to my face. You...
Okay.
As you're about to address the paladin, the Red Prince interrupts.
Jeez, everyone wants to talk to this guy.
The paladin says that indeed he did, but that Brahmas left in a hurry when a band of rather intimidating look. One of the scouts saw him heading south in the direction of the grave.
Right. I have the information I came for. He's all yours now.
Sybil, you want to talk to him too?
He looks up from his map.
Who are you?
Okay,
and who sent
Jesus.
you?
Oh wow, got some good stuff. Melting Shield, Crippling Blow, Phoenix Scythe. It's my battering ram. Okay. No one sent me, I'm just passing through.
He you with a look. Then, grimly...
I think I've heard about you. Didn't you free the Meister from the gallows in Driftwood?
I did. Want to fight?
Then I may well have a job for you, if you're interested.
What do you want?
He taps a finger on the map on the table.
Here, in the Black Pits, are White Magisters. Their operation is shrouded in mystery, and this pricks our ears. We are gravely concerned. We suspect that Dallas herself and her master Vriedemann are the inspiration for these dark endeavors. Look under the white veil of secrecy.
How much you
do you
paying?
want? I have fewer paladins to pay, so I have ready gold. But there are limits.
Save game. An unreasonable amount.
He thinks on this. It's a hefty amount. But for a job well done, we can stretch to it.
He offers you an item. A whistle-like device sits nestled in your hand.
When you're ready, send a war owl. Be careful out there. It's a dangerous place these days.
He looks you in the eye.
Don't get caught.
Okay. Oh, the paladin I accidentally nom-nommed had a shield that is amazing. $11 new recipes learned? Is it my birthday? Okay, I've already been that way, so I guess we're going through this fort.
They beat
We
all those
showed them. Yes, we did. We showed them how to die.
Yeah, you certainly did show them how to die.
We'll win this war yet.
What's going on up here? Spirit of a deer hunter.
The spirit of a poacher stands before you.
Please, Master Racker, it was a mistake. I'd never have killed that deer, not if I knew who it belonged to.
Okay. Oh.
I found something.
What'd you find, buddy? Chaucer? Okay, so would you kill the Lord's deer and get killed for it?
The dead here stir. I hear their whispers.
Ooh.
Look who's come to join the party.
Hey, it's Mr. Mechanical Arm from the boat.
Oh,
what up?
You do get around, don't you? Well, I certainly know you. I was captive on the Lady
Why are you
Vengeance
acting like we
before
just
you
met?
arrived. I'm most glad that chapter has ended. Besides, I am thoroughly intrigued by your uniqueness.
He takes a satisfied sniff and rubs his hands together. His lips stretch into...
When it comes to graveyards, I'm a kid in a candy shop. All sorts of goodies and gewgaws for the taking. And a bit of rousing conversation. If you know what to dig, that is.
Much can be learned from the dead.
Indeed. It's not just decomposing flesh and bone dust underfoot, as you know.
He presses a forefinger against his chin.
You're a savvy one. I must confess, I'm not just here for random baubles and whatnot. There's something my heart.
And what is that?
Well, that's the gold-plated question. It's somewhere in this graveyard lies an object of tremendous power. Belonged to a family buried near here, the Surreys. Old Joanna was the last. The poor problem is, no one knows what this object is. Only that it's an astounding piece of work.
Maybe you missed something.
See his coy grin freeze.
I can recite each page from memory, but I've neither the...
Tarquin sighs, and his lips unfreeze.
It pains me to say, but you've talents in the adventuring department that I do not.
Why am I doing this? Are your legs broken?
It's a quandary, you see. I tried. I really did. But the servants that tend the graves, well, their master isn't so keen on me. He caught me nosing around and had those masked freaks chase me off. The spirits within are particularly feisty as well. Can't say why. I'm as gentle as can be. Alas, I am stuck sniffing out herbs and fungi on the outskirts.
Okay.
Beautiful. Sorry to... He looks toward the... I do wish I could wander inside.
So go find an object of tremendous power that we don't know what it looks like and we don't know where it is. But if I find it, bring it back to you. Sounds fair.
Let's see what spirits haunt this garden.
It's not a silent monk, but it seems just as blank.
Unlocked with your bony fingers. Mass servant.
Barely notices your...
Is his ghost right behind him?
At first glance, the spirit seems much like its host. Hollow, detached. Yet, in its eyes, you see something
Are you
more,
in pain?
and the spirit nods, and its face grows even more tortured. It is trapped. By what or by whom, you cannot say.
That thing on its head looks like the dark sign from Dark Souls. Okay. So it's like spirit was ripped out of its body, but it's stuck on autofollow? Stairs. Let's save the game before we see where this goes.
In death,
Oh, I climbed up the tower.
Eagle's life. An elegant passing for an inelegant people.
The eagle glowers at you with one baleful eye, keeping the other eye firmly trained.
You dare to master shifts. No invitation. Leave now. Leave me and master.
The spirit is dressed in tattered ceremonial garb. Eagle feathers tangle in his beard, and bird droppings decorate his
Bird
robes.
droppings
He
decorate
surveys the
his
circling flock
robes.
with evident
That's
satisfaction.
disgusting. He trained the eagles that are currently eating his body, and he's proud of them.
We died glorious deaths.
Okay.
We were picked off by spies. That was no glory.
Watch yourself. Word is,
ask me why.
Watching the birds pick your body clean is almost soothing, and it means that elf ain't getting his claws on my corpse.
What elf?
Not mine specifically, but he creeps from grave to sepulchre, taking what he wants. Whatever.
A grim expression passes across her face.
The dead don't rest easy in this garden. Not by half.
What elf?
He lives in the big house by the gate. I ain't about to wander up and ask for a name the less I see of him.
Two dwarven spirits at loggerheads. In a flash, you are both of them, brother and sister. Your feminine side, as the brother, you rescue your sister from the pikes of the Royal Guard. Together, you flee across. You are the sister, and you know that something is wrong. You climb the stairs to rest. Both of you die, but your killers do right by their fellow dwarves and bring you here to lay you to rest. As spirits, you fight for eternity.
Side of the sister or side of the brother?
One convinced that the queen is a tyrant, the other that your treason was wrong.
You have to stand up for what you believe in, sister.
The sister smiles. She feels vindicated. Her brother still does not agree. The rebellion was a disaster. The rebellion was a mistake that cost them
Eat
their
both
lives.
of their souls? Jesus Christ.
The eagle glowers at you with one baleful...
What if the eagle gets mad if I explode this guy's corpse?
We died glorious deaths.
Picked up my spies. There was no glory and no point to it either.
The bird just disappeared?
We are an
It's weird.
inspiration to
I feel like I
our
missed
people.
something there, but oh well.
Here lies an unknown farmhand. Not at all.
I've spotted something.
What'd you find, buddy?
The
Got a
statue
waypoint?
gestures.
Wait, you discovered a statue?
The plinth of the statue bears a series of deep, circular scratches upon its stone.
Rotate the statue.
sculpture looks impossibly heavy, yet turns with little effort. The sculpture looks impossibly heavy, yet turns with
Okay,
little
I guess
effort.
I'm just
You
gonna
cringe
make
at
it match
sound
the
of
other one.
Stone grating against stone. You cringe at the sound of stone grating against stone.
Huh.
What's this? I found something.
The headless statue looms over you. It's
Oh, I bet I gotta find the missing pieces of that one. Spirit of Vilnix Kriva. What up?
You there! Help me, please! Some thoughtless fool buried me in this grave to be left as fodder for the worms. I can't be at peace in a place like this. I have to... The eternal fire burns in the lizard quarter of the cemetery. I beg you.
You want me to roast you?
Cast my remains into the fire. Set my spirit free. I will never...
Alright, let me dig you up. I could throw you in a fire pit, that's pretty easy.
These must be the remains of that lizard spirit.
Vilnix
Just as he
Kriva.
said.
Okay. So there's a lizard section of the cemetery, which is all just
I'll need to get
fire.
clever with this
I need to
lot.
throw this guy in. Still need that other point of thievery.
He arrests Timus Anthony.
What's it?
Help! I'm down here!
What?
A mind of this magnitude shouldn't be cursed to live like this. Can you... Don't worry. There's...
Some guy's buried alive?
The skeleton tries to brush the dirt from his clattering bones, then frowns. The moistest bits are still stuck in his cracks and crevices.
Thanks. You're probably looking for a reward, but I haven't got much. Except, you know, the wisdom of the ages.
Except the wisdom of the
He
ages.
pokes a finger against his ossified head.
I'm a bit of a philosopher, you see. Not much else to be, what with all that thinking time.
Okay, share some wisdom.
Oh, but I don't just go around giving knowledge away like a common medium.
The skeleton pauses and sighs, then straightens his spine with a clatter.
A soul bond will settle it. A battle of wits. Then the cosmos itself will decide who can better face the truth of our own essence, me or you. A weak soul may not survive the bond.
What?
But I'm sure you'll be just fine.
Are you saying this battle of wits could prove fatal to me?
Battle is dangerous, is it not? I find it to be true anyway, even when you're battling your own mortality. The angst can prove...
Alright, well, save game, and what does this entail?
Oh, it's easy. We link up souls and share our innermost beliefs. Think of it like an innocent little duel. The winner remains comfortable with their personal truth. The loser, well...
Chance to show up this know-it-all? Accept the offer enthusiastically.
Oh, how fun. Just touch this bone on my rib cage here, right over where my heart would be, if, well, you know.
You reach for the rib in question, but nothing feels different. Not until you try to pull your finger away, and it remains glued to the bone.
All right, mister. Deep thought. First up, our purpose in life. I say it's to accumulate knowledge. Pretty great answer, eh? Can you do better than that?
His jaws clack together in a show of self-assurance.
Undead. Shrug. Do your empty skulls contain brains? How deep could your thoughts possibly be?
A shattering shiver passes through the skeleton's body from toe to head, then back again.
Well, but... let's just move on to the next question. Tell me, Sammy Smarty Pants, is there such thing as free will? I say no. The gods guide our every move. I dare you to outsmart...
I'm more curious about how the two of us are talking without voice boxes.
Oh, gods, I can hardly bear to. All right, I need to get a hold of myself.
The skeleton hangs his head low, then yanks it upwards again.
One last query. Is there a difference between right and wrong? The truth is that there is not. Only action and consequence. Ho-ho! I got you there.
The only thing that seems wrong is the two of us can move without muscles or ligaments.
You feel the bond break between your finger and the skeleton. You pull your hand quickly back to your side.
I can't bear this existential agony. What have you...
I made him explode with those smart remarks.
More not for Crispin, a simpleton's idea of a clever man.
Mass Corpse Explosion Spellbook? Oh! Was this the book that other lady wanted to be able to commit suicide in the most disturbing way? I have to bring that to her and see if she wants that. What's up here? Elven stuff.
The spirit ignores your presence, busy as it is resisting the pull of another, the ancestor tree, trying to take its source. All you feel is the spirit. The roots of a great ancestor tree reach from deep underground to the surface. You are a scion of the elves. The mother tree demands your blood. You do not have a choice. She has... But then you hear a voice, a friendly whisper from beyond. The voice no grateful, you accept. In an instant, you are an elf once more, walking in the world. But your new... At last, he bids you guard your tree. He expects you shall have guests. You shall kill the god-woke...
Weird.
The thought occurs. The scion replaced one bad deal with another.
No such thing as luck. Only self-earned success. Or as in this case, self-earned failure.
Desperation leads to stupidity.
That story hits a little too close to home.
Okay. Oh, hey, I think we found the lizard section of the graveyard.
Here lies David Cray. Here lies Jim Akami, noted fencer.
It's hard not to feel some pride. I watched an elf spend hours trying to force his way into a lizard's chest. He did not leave empty-handed, unfortunately. I pity the poor salamander.
Alright, where's... let's see. Throw this guy into the fire. Did that work?
The cremation pile.
Yeah, it
You have
worked.
done me a great service, friend. Now,
Neat. So now... Ah! Get out of the fire before it blasts again. Alright, I'm trying to get that chest out of the fire if I can. See if I can just drag it over here and then I'll deal with lockpicking it. Come on, party, move, you're fat.
The chest before you is wreathed in flame, but doesn't seem to be actually burning. You lean in to examine the images further.
Okay, well. Let's put it out.
The chest before you is covered in old ancient empire pictograms. You consider you hear a deep rumbling from inside the chest, and a voice emerges. It hisses and clicks, but doesn't make it. The chest responds with more hissing. It's a language.
Okay, hey Red, can you open this?
The chest before you is covered in oak. You hear a deep rumbling from inside the chest, and a voice.
This chest recognizes Consul Zara as master. Speak her words or return me to the flames. This chest does not answer the questions of fools. Speak the words of Consul Zara or return me to the flames. The words of Consul Zara are not inane babbling. Speak them or be silent.
Shoot, this guy doesn't have persuasion right now. What's his highest stat? Int, wits, or memory? Wits. Nope.
Consul Zara will return as a dragon.
Okay.
To see an elf burn.
Well, fire damage doesn't work. It was sitting in there that whole time. Let's try physical. See if I can smash it open. Physical works. Nice stuff. Alright. Another guy with his ghost following him around. Still don't know what's going on with that creepiness.
Here lieth Haverley North and child. Struck down.
A melee took place here. With House of Shadow, this spirit, it beckons to me.
Lizard Dreamer Spirit.
Lone witness to the carnage that must have happened here.
Go ahead.
The Red Prince addresses the lizard spirit. He turns out to be a dreamer, long dead.
Rav Mudon, Anan Eket.
Like a lullaby, the melody lulls them both to sleep until, with a start,
My word. Even I, not in my wildest, most demon-lusting dreams, could have guessed a destiny such as this.
What destiny?
A tale too preposterous to be believed, and yet so ultimate. The race of lizards, all of us, we were dragons once. Great red dragons. Somehow, eons ago, we withered. We shrank, our wings shriveled. Until now.
Explain that last part again.
I am to be the father of dragons, and she, the Red Princess, is to be the mother. I've told you about her, haven't I? The secret of my soul. All to think she awaits me even now, no more than a walk away. Come, we must move north at once.
Smirk and ask if his eagerness has anything to do with the intimate aspects of the prophecy.
It is a union years in the making. Of course I'm eager. But it is her safety that concerns me as well. We mustn't forget the House
wants
of
that red
Shadows
lizard booty.
contains sacrifices are being made in our names, mine and hers, so
the Red Prince turns to thank the spirit for its...
Okay, Red Prince's story progressed, I guess. You gotta find his red lizard lady. body parts. I'll have Sybil eat these later, see if there's any more skills to learn from the dead. No loot on that.
Human graves. May the dead look out. I see a trap nearby.
If graves you dig, I'll warn you now. Beware the creak and then the click. Then comes the bang, then comes the bang. Creak, click, bang.
So you set off a trap and died. Oh, back away, back away, back away.
Here lies the Timothy, famed traveler.
There's the bang.
Master of the pitfall, a craftsman.
What you got?
Died peacefully in his sleep. A wire noose around his neck.
Axe that lets you do whirlwind attack. Interesting, but I don't need it. And a bleeding, crippling, backstabbing dagger. Interesting, but I don't need it.
I've spotted something.
Here lies Marjolaine Pruitt, who won many battles at the bridge and elsewhere. Zimski mutters to himself as he traces sigils in the dirt. He spies you, and a shrewd look bright.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
He flips the coin high in the air. It twinkles beneath the moonlight as it spins.
Unlucky. But then what do I know about... All my life I served Lady Luck and see how it ends.
Turning from you, he crouches back to the dirt. He resumes tracing esoteric sigils, his fingertips swirling through the graveyard clay.
What you drawing?
Her signs to call her.
Call Lady Luck?
Oh, Lady Luck always came when I called. For 30 years we roamed Riverlon together. She was my faithful mistress. From now I cannot influence even a coin toss. But you breathe. I'll wager you've more use for my gifts than I do. Here, tell me what you truly value. If my lady sees fit, I'll give you
I value being alive.
You don't deserve the kiss of Lady Luck.
Aww.
He waves a hand at you in disgust.
I thought that was the right answer. I guess that was just a dick move. Well, I just found magic boots. So fuck you, Lady Luck.
The dog growls and bares its teeth at you in a wide, unsettling grin. You swear you see a...
Why you growling, dog?
The dog growls and bares its teeth at you in a wide, unsettling grin.
Come closer. I dare you.
Okay.
He sniffs. He snarls.
I am death. There's no defying me.
You talk a lot of game for this dog. I've already shaken Death's hand. He doesn't frighten me.
The dog's growls intensify and transform into a rhythmic rasp that mimics laughter. You swear you see the ground behind him momentarily churn and tremble.
Oh, but the death you think you know is an illusion. Those who meet their true end are puppets. And I, their puppet master. Your bones will dance for me. Not one step further. I know what you want here, but Kanna's already laid claim to it.
Who's Kanna?
She calls herself master. I call her minion. Whatever name you choose.
The dog raises his head to the stormy sky and howls.
Necrotic troll, you are summoned.
What?
Crawl through the gate, the earth.
The dog is a fucking necromancer? Oh my god, what are those? Wow, okay. I don't even know where to start with this guy. We're using blood, so delay your turn. Can I teleport you away, you giant monstrosity? Alright. Adrenaline rush, tapping on next turn's points. And let's make a blood incarnate. And swarm. Good. Just gonna surround him so if he moves he gets hit with 4 AOs. If I can line this up right. I have to target him with a bar at the top, can't click on him very easily. Yeah. Oh, and it even unsummoned the giant bone troll too. Whew.
The dog's spirit rolls his head around, gawking at the ground and sky as if he'd never seen them before, then locks his eyes on yours. He snarls, unconvincingly.
I am death.
So, what were you guarding now that you're dead?
Anathema! It will be ours. The masses will tremble.
You have a lot of talent for a dog.
Yes. The masses tremble at the necro hound.
He moves to lick his haunches and seems taken aback by his own translation.
What's anathema?
Once a demon, now a weapon. We heard it and slayed.
The canine spirit lifts his head to howl, but can barely manage a whimper. He tucks his tail between his legs, shocked.
Okay. Necrohound, huh?
The lizard hums tunelessly.
10 spans under, humans slept. 10 spans
Wow, she
up,
looks
the
high as a
dwarves
kite.
were kept. Lizards burned in lasting.
She looks to your left with one eye.
Stone garden, keeping watch.
You okay?
She flinches as you move.
No, no touching.
Her humming
Okay.
fades.
Riker might get mad. He doesn't like it when someone touches his things.
Is Riker your pimp?
She shivers and whispers.
Powerful sorcerer. Lives here.
She points at her head.
The servants. They got nothing up there. Riker has it all now. They need to be freed. Only way. Kill
You're telling me to kill your pimp.
The servants. So lost.
The ensuing silence lasts for several seconds.
Okay, creepy lady. Door going down, underground crypt mausoleum thing. Oh shit, what's that? Let's have Sybil hold that. If she learns the teleportation spell, I can take the teleportation gloves away and give her proper gloves, which will be those. So there's a lot to do here that requires additional skill and lockpicking that I need to go get and then come back. But I have not yet investigated Creepy Dude's house. Okay. Alright, well, let's go to the front door, see what's up. Creepy elf guy that chains spirits.
As you reach to push open the heavy door, the coils and whirls of engraved wood dance into a new pattern. The semblance of a face arises. A face that seems to look...
A little sorcerer, come to play. You are a sorcerer, are you not? Perhaps even God-woken? Tell me true, now.
I can wear down this door with silent tenacity.
Silence greets your answer. In the distance, you hear the screech of an eagle. Worryingly closer, you...
Leave.
Oh, that didn't work.
The face melts back into the wood of the door, and the whirls swirl back into a floor.
Okay, okay.
As you approach the door...
Are you ready to tell the truth?
Yeah, I'm God-woken.
Silence greets your answer. In the distance, you hear the screech of an eagle. Worryingly...
Enter.
The face melts back into the wood of the door, and the whirls swirl back into a floral pattern. A loud metallic click can be heard from deep within.
Who builds a mansion on the edge of a graveyard?
The ghost of the deer head on the wall? But it marks it as stealing if I talk to
The
it.
stag trophy stares outward with dull glow. A faint breath of chill air brushes the back of your neck. The gentle scrape of a sound, a foot. The ghostly stag inclines its
For what prize would a foolish poacher discard his life? The answer lies at a halo of wildflowers. Seek it out, and he...
I saw the halo of flowers. There was the guy's spirit begging for his boss not to kill him. Okay, so there's some more to that puzzle, I suppose. A lizard. I have Pet Pal.
The salamander turns its head away.
Okay. Speaking in forked tongues. What if we turn into a lizard and then try to talk to it? Where is that button? Let's give it a go.
Kin, you speak to Cure, hatched from the egg of Zora. It pleases Cure to speak to lizards once more.
Yes, I am a normal lizard man.
Why does a dragonkin leave the ancient empire? Why do
you stare in shock? It's speaking perfect old tongue. You'd have no idea what it was saying if you weren't well versed in the Empire's ancient texts.
I am on a mission from the gods.
A celestial champion. Cure expects nothing less from a kin. Our old master would be proud.
I like this guy's voice.
Has the Empire fallen so far? Cure's old master taught Cure. Consul Zara until the elves killed Consul Zara.
The lizard lets out a low, rumbling hic.
So,
for gold.
what happened to the chest?
The lizard's tongue flickers.
The elf could not open it. It's
Oh, I opened that earlier.
still. My master's magic is powerful.
Yeah, no, I smashed that open with 2 punches. I guess I'm keeping that to myself.
Been cursed.
Alright, let's switch back to normal. Save game now that we're done with that conversation. What's up with you?
Such a rare and exquisite pleasure, especially from one so unlived.
The elf tilts his head backwards, but his squinted eyes don't stray.
Oh, he's
from
level
you.
12. I'm level 12. He's got a lot of health.
Call me Riker. Please, do avail yourself of my creature comforts. You've surely come a long way. Look around you, good sir. I live among the graves. And yet, I suspect there's even more to know about you. Isn't that right? God.
Yeah, how did you know about that?
Don't be so naive. My doors only open on the occasion of truth. What you admit to them, you admit to me. I also see you are not yet whole.
He presses a slender forefinger against his tight lips and...
I'm not a generous man, but I could give you what you seek.
What do you think
If
I
you offer
want?
some- Let's not be so secretive, my good fellow. You're dying to show off those smoldering I can help you with that. I can share my bond with the source with you. Fill your well to the brim, make you a master.
Fill my well to the brim?
The rest of the story.
What do you want from
You
me?
must go to the Black Pits. There's a cavern there. In it, you'll find a stone tablet of considerable value.
He points to the location.
Bring it to me.
Dizziness. It lasts just a moment, but long enough for you to feel Amadia's presence. You hear no words, yet understand. It's imperative you accept Riker's bargain. The episode passes. Riker is peering at you intently.
Why haven't you just
He
gotten this thing
awaits your-
yourself?
Oh, but heading to the Black Pits would mean tangling with more magisters. And there's
What is the
It's a
tablet?
miracle of the ancients. Priceless, really, and powerful enough to draw the magister. I won't bore you with further detail. Suffice it to say, it is safer in
What are you
my-
gonna do with it, dude? Quit dodging the subject.
But you couldn't rightly call his unusual...
I'm a man of taste, as you no doubt see. A relic this significant would make an incredible addition to my collection. Don't deny an old elf his simple pleasures.
Pervert. Alright, I'll do it.
Promise you'd best.
Riker bows.
Then you'll have the power you seek. If not the power that... Now please, don't let me keep you.
Why did you ban Tarquin from the garden?
Tarquin? Ah, that must be the fellow I found snooping. There are some types, deceitful types, that don't deserve to...
He turns the back of his hand towards you and waves it back and forth.
Do be sure to see yourself out. Beautiful.
Okay. A lot of XP talking to that fella. Okay. So there's a lot of sections of the graveyard I can't go until I get more lockpicking. So let's go somewhere else, see if I can get another level, and then come back. Here's the circle of flowers we were told about, but I'd already been here.
He cringes and clasps.
Yeah. I don't know if the deer spirit just wanted me to see this, and that's it. What's going on here? Dead traveler. Whoa. Sniper? What the
No
shit?
shadow can eclipse the spouse of the sun.
So, we're getting attacked by assassins right now. late turn. See if one of them reveals themselves. Ow. There's one of them. Black Shroud. I've never seen this ability. Suffocating each turn. Can I walk out of it? Yes. That guy ended his turn by going invisible again. You little shit.
Prepare yourself.
Maybe I'm gonna try to fireball where they were standing and see if it reveals them. Oh, I can't get line of sight there. Move over here.
Reveal yourself.
Damn, that was a waste. Oh, one of them stepped through the fire. Broke his own invisibility. Shit. Sibyl's almost dead. Oh wow, I have no vision. So I need to move, but I have a debuff where I take damage if I move. What a punk. Alright. Cursed smoke cloud.
Reveal yourself.
One more assassin. Ow. So he did one hit and then went invisible again. Okay, she was able to walk out of the cloud. Flesh sacrifice. And shields up. Hopefully she survives so someone else can heal her. What? Come on. Oh, this is such a pain. Alright, just walk over there then.
I sense something nearby.
Marksman's Fang. Oof, I sniped Ephon twice. Gosh, I can't get in line of sight to cast this damn spell on him.
Reveal yourself.
Ooh, Ephon resisted death. Shit. This is getting way more dangerous than I thought it was going to be at the beginning. No one in my party has line of sight of each other. This is really rough. heal either of them. Alright, let's just knock this guy down.
Reveal yourself.
Resisted death. That's her one extra life. Christ! How many of these lizards are there? At least 4. Is Yvonne gonna die now? Not that turn, I guess. So I can't even heal Yvonne because I can't get line of sight to him. That smoke cloud is really messing me up. Damn, Yvonne dead. Game just saved. No going back. If I live, yeah. If a full party wipe happens, then it's game over. But, like, my guys can't even heal or support each other because of this damn smoke cloud. She doesn't have line of sight of them, so I don't think they have line of sight of her. Let's just do that for now. So currently Red Prince is the one in the most trouble, because he's outside the cloud. Jesus. Oh, wow. Red Prince resisted death, then died, so he got hit twice on that last shot. Holy shit. Did they kill their own person there? They had a baddie in that spot. Still can't heal my teammate. God. focus my DPS on one of these. Shield up. You desperately need it. So, the one shot she took last turn was an AoE static cloud. I don't think they can target her directly because of their own smoke, so I'm not going to move her an inch right now, and that's what I'm betting on. Okay, yeah. Ow! Okay, so that ability does true damage. It skips protection. Alright, I'm gonna have to use a poison potion. Okay, he repositioned. Pressure spike on Sybil. Did electric damage to her. Alright, let's climb this and ram this guy. Target is blocked. Are you kidding me? Alright, one enemy left. Let's teleport you. Oh man, I would really like to get you out of my face. Okay, let's do this. Move over here. Rallying cry self. Did that heal for 0? What was that? Alright, dive into the cloud and hope he can't get line of sight, I guess. He shot Ifan's corpse? Was he trying to ricochet a shot over to me? I don't know what this guy's doing. Oh man, that pathing. I didn't realize he was going to go like that. No line of sight over there. Alright, just gonna have to run for it. Oh, the smoke cloud finally wore off after 6 freaking turns. I want that spell. Okay. She is still in very real danger. Let's see if we can evolve Spider-Man and glue this guy to the ground so that he can't move. And try to hide behind line of sight of my other guys. Pray that works or else she's dead. Finally got my hands on him. Oh, wow. Okay, that is one of the 2 times in this campaign so far that I have come close to losing everything. Resurrect Red Prince. Resurrect Ifan Ben Midst. Wait, none of those guys I just killed left corpses? That's creepy.
I've spotted something.
It's true what the old miss told me. Victor, she said, you can't gamble.
The skeleton is old enough for flies to have eaten its flesh, though some of its owner's clothing still remains intact, including a belt with a gleaming buckle. You run your finger along the skull and spine until it finds a fissure. Upon you see no blood or signs of struggle. The belt may have been gnawed by rodents and reptiles, but the bones look properly intact, though its skull is askew.
Well, here's one corpse that never got a proper burial.
The shaggy dog keeps his distance.
You run away. Everyone here run away. All run. All run. Something.
Yeah, I'm a runaway too.
All runaways round here. I ran away from bad man. Very bad man. Man wanted to make me spider food. I know. I can sniff good and bad. Riker bad.
Riker was the guy at the graveyard. Do I smell good or bad?
He paws a few tentative steps closer and sniffs all around.
Some bad. Most good. Good enough. Good enough.
He bounds forwards and licks your face effusively. His breath stinks of graveyard clay and ancient bones. Immediately, you feel an allergic reaction developing.
What? He just gave me dog aids?
In an angry rash.
Oh man, I was trying to be nice to you.
The dog scurries away to sniff about the area, leaving you.
You have disease, constitution -3. Oh my gosh, let's cure that right now. Stupid dog. Gregorius Swan.
A man paces back and forth, puffing anxiously on a pipe. His face is creased with tiredness. The faint coppery hue of dried blood stains his hands. He sees you.
If you're looking for healing or the like, then you'd best look elsewhere. My plate is full for now.
Note the lingering traces of blood on his hands and ask what is preoccupying him.
The man chomps on the bit of his pipe, generating a small cloud of nervous smoke. Finally, he plucks it from his mouth and
I came by a new patient, a young woman, very troubled.
He gestures with his pipe for you to leave.
I have knowledge of healing. I offer to help.
Fine. You can help. Take this key and go to the cellar. Just be careful. It's clear she...
Alright, let's have a look at the poor lass. Don't mind me, I'm just looking through all the valuables in your house on our way to your cellar, where you're keeping a woman locked up for some ungodly reason.
Spillage all over the floor.
Alright. I've ascertained that you have nothing of value, so what up?
Across the cellar, a shape bearing some resemblance to a woman lurches around to face you. It utters a marrow-curdling gurgle.
She senses us. Be calm and quiet. No sudden moves.
Point out a partially healed circular wound upon the woman's scalp. That's a trepanation wound. Someone opened her head and tinkered around.
You're right. I hadn't noticed before. couldn't get close.
It's because you're a
enough.
novice.
We have to help her. Maybe we can reverse whatever was done to her.
Yes, if there's any chance of saving her, we have to try.
All right. We need her subdued, understand? Do whatever you can to knock her down. Just don't go too far, or you might kill her.
Another gurgle, sharper, angrier. Then the sound of rapid footfalls.
What the fuck? Bitch, teach me that spell. What was that? Ha! What are those? 30% resistant to everything, no immunities. Immune to fire, pretty much. Weak to air, immune to poison. Weak to fire, immune to water and air. Okay, so physical it is, I guess. Delay turns till we can get the blood magic out.
She's too strong. She must be weakened, or there is no way to help her.
Ow. Alright. We washed away some of that poison puddle with the blood rain. Well, these things have like almost 1 hit point. They just have tons of armor. I wonder if I just beat up her if they all immediately die, but I don't know if I can afford to try that. Ow. Alright, adrenaline rush. We need to tap into our next turn's power. Oh, I'm prepared. Whirlwind. Natalie's despair. Ow. Ooh. Things are starting to hurt. Let's kill Natalie's Anguish. 10,000 XP? Oh my god. Alright, Princess turn. Shields up. Do you AOO? Yes, you do. So I really can't risk moving that much. Oh, wow. I really can hardly do anything at all on this guy right now. Alright, totem. Nat. Oh! Fuck! Natalie just mind-controlled Fane and Fane's pet in one move. Oh, that is not good. Can I mind-control him back? Wait, how did she even do that? He had magic armor. Oh, man. Oh, I should have adrenaline rushed him. Blinded? That guy's auto attack blinded me? Oh my gosh, my own incarnate just attack of opportunity feign. Oh no! The mind-controlled Fane just used a love grenade from my bag on my own party, and now there's more of my party members are mind-controlled. 6 of my 8 party members are on the enemy side. Dude. When did I last save? When I entered the basement. Yeah, I'm pussing out. I'm going back in time. I don't see how there was any way out of that. The 3 party members with all the enemies were going to murder the one party member, and then each time one of them was mind controlled would have worn off, they would have just all murdered that person 10v1. I don't even know how she mind controlled Fane in the first place. He had magic armor when she snagged him, and then she got his incarnate, and then she used his love grenade and got 4 of the other 6 remaining people. Damn, that was something. That's going in the next highlight video. I've never seen anything like that. Alright.
Across the cellar, as she senses us.
Yes, yes. Snooty scholarship behavior.
Then the sound of rapid footfalls rushing towards you.
Okay. Gonna do this one thing ahead of time this time. Before you kick my ass to Main Street. Let's oil those 2 to slow them. Don't really care about the damage, I just want them snared. Another swap. She swapped Fane in one of the monster's positions.
She must be weakened. There is no way to help her.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Well, let's buff up Tyson number 2. Peace of mind on him.
Glory is mine.
Encourage everybody, alright? Ephon got poisoned. Ephon... Oh, the guy tried to decay him, didn't work though, fortunately. Please be blood infused? Good it is. Had trouble seeing on the ground there. So many different colored monsters here, looks like a rave at a disco. Can we kill this guy with locusts? Almost. 21 HP. Will he bleed out next turn? One monster beating on Fane. Alright, let me check this poison guy. Bleeding for 41 damage. Yes. Alright, so I can consider him dead. Alright, that one's almost gone. Now the ice one. Yvonne's dangerously low. Adrenaline. Infuse. And heal Yvonne. Nice. I love that heal. Oh, this incarnate didn't come out blood. Damn. That healing ability does healing and armor restoration based on the amount of allies nearby. So in the middle of this mess with all these guys, it's fantastic. Okay. A little short. Oh, I missed this red one. I gotta deal with the red one. Fuck you, lady. Alright, so now red's mind controlled. Okay, green one's gone. Now it's red's turn. What are you doing, Red? Red just fortified the enemy boss. Oh, you man whore. He just trained the source from Sibyl. Give me a chance to cure you, you stupid shit. I think the only person with the ability to cure Charmed is the one who's charmed right now. Vacuum touch? This guy has like anti-oxygen powers? Oh god. The mind-controlled incarnate just knocks Sibyl on her ass. Sibyl spent her turn standing. Enemy boss used a heal on my undead guy to blast him. Why is my vision so short? This thing's got like one... Come on, AoE kill. Yes. Ah, Red, you bastard. Stop buffing the boss. AoE. Yes. 2 more hits, I think, on that from Incarnus will kill it. Sibyl is dangerously low. He froze the blood on the ground. Alright, Sibyl, you're not decayed. There's your heal. And throw a heal on Sibyl, who's poisoned. Nice. Throw at Despair. Throw at Despair. Please kill it, please kill it, please kill it. Yes. Alright. Now we just gotta smack this lady around. Until she realizes we're trying to help her. Of course, we did get 40,000 XP for those 4 monsters, so can't complain about that. You know, that guy was like, don't kill her. I don't know how low I'm supposed to get her. Like, I'm afraid that, like, if I have to get her to 10%, I'll take her from, like, 11 to dead. Okay. Alright, I guess that's good. Okay. 91 hit points appeared to be the ticket. Okay, save game. Oh, there's a dead guy on the bed over here. Where did you go?
The young woman lies still on the floor, her breathing an uneven rasp. Swan's satchel of surgical tools lies
Begin
nearby.
the operation.
Swan approaches, cradling his arm with a grimace of pain.
Those summons of hers broke my arm. I'll do what I can to help, but
I don't remember you even getting hit. I
the
remember you
rest is up
hiding.
to you. Tread carefully. One false move
Oh,
and she's
you
dead.
just don't want to get in trouble if she dies. Ah. Slice back her scalp and get to work with a bone saw.
After much effort and a lot of blood, you've created a ragged hole in her skull. Not the finest. Something moves along her exposed lobe. It's a maggot of some kind.
Why does she have a fucking maggot in her brain? Select a pair of delicate tweezers and attempt to remove the maggot.
The maggot is caught in the pinch of the tweezers and plucked off in a single, swift movement. The woman's breathing has grown shallow as she hovers between life and death. All you can do is close her up and hope for the best.
Slowly close up the
You
wound.
try to replace the bone extract. It doesn't seem to line up with the hole very well.
Oh my
you
god.
shove it in as best you can and draw the scalp. Your hand passes over the needle and thread in Swan's satchel and instead fishes out a roll of bandages. You wrap the woman's head tightly.
She fucking died. Can I reload to when we were talking? I thought the bone saw was the more surgical thing than hammering away at her skull. Apparently I'm supposed to hammer away at her skull. Yeah, I realized the guy had broken arms, but if he's a doctor, he could have told me what to do. Not just kicked his tools over to me across the floor and say, good luck, it's your fault if she dies. Alright. Peel back the skin, take up a bone hammer and chisel, and gently tap away at the
Tap,
skull.
tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Crack. After much effort and a lot of blood, you've created something moves along her exposed lobe.
Delicate
The maggot
tweezers.
is caught in the woman's breathing has grown shallow as she hovers between life and death. You try to replace the bone extract. It doesn't
Really?
seem. Your hand passes over the needle and thread in Swan's satchel, and is.
I don't get it. Whatever option I was supposed to do to save her, I am not even sure. Is the guy pissed at me now?
Poor thing. Dead before.
He fishes out his pipe and tries to spark it alight with some.
To hell with the gods. I'm going to see what I can learn from this poor girl. Well,
He rolls up his sleeves and
only one way to find out.
Oh, now your fucking
Leave me
arms are
be now.
fine.
I have work to do.
As soon as she's dead, he rolls up his sleeves, pulls out a surgeon's knife, ready to do an autopsy. But a minute ago, he's like, yeah, my arm's broken, you've got to do the surgery. I am robbing your house. See this? I'm taking your garlic. No more garlic bread for you. I wonder if it was like an intelligence check. Like maybe I had to have really high int or something to have the correct option show up. Oh, Red, what are you doing down there? We're robbing his house. Come on. Painting. Whoa, that's quite the view. It's quite the fire. See for miles up here. Yeah, after those assassins that came after us earlier, which were probably after Red Prince, because he's had a few assassination attempts already, I'm surprised he didn't have anything to say about that. Because that was really intense. Whoa, this place has gone to hell in a handbasket. Is that death fog down there? Hey, Gareth, what up?
Gareth toils in monotony.
You putting someone down or digging someone up?
Gareth freezes, then turns slowly towards you. His breaths are steady, his voice a monotone.
I'll have to insist you show some respect, Godwoken. I'm putting my murdered parents to rest.
Oh, shit.
Gareth
Sorry,
moves
bro.
to continue his task, but his cadence falters. He pauses. Silence hangs, begging to be broken.
Too polite or total dick move?
No, of course you didn't. Godwoken, I've seen Seeker's blood seeping into the sand. I waded through corpses on the deck of the lake. I just didn't know. I didn't know what darkness lied beyond pain.
Who could have done this?
Dallas's pets. Such helpful tools they are too. They're still there, spreading their rancid smell through the house.
Gareth shies away from you. His eyes part.
I'm the one who has prayed. An endless litany. How many pleas does it take?
Gareth forcefully exhales and looks past you to the nearby house. You fear he might snap the shovel's handle in two.
I suggest you try a nerve tonic. It will help calm you.
Nerve tonic? I am not some friend. And you are not my goddamn nurse!
Oh, shit.
You swear you hear Gareth's pulse, galloping faster than a saddled mount. You've never heard such a thing before, but you suspect Gareth's heart is close to tearing.
If you want to help, then you find the craven wight that ordered their slaughter. Anyone that stands between you and truth, No matter the
What's wrong with your
flag they
feet?
fly or creed they follow.
Alright,
Make
hold
them
on.
Bleed.
Constitution check. Look into his eyes. You're descending into madness, Gareth. You must let this anchor go.
His clenched jaw tightens further, and then, in an instant, Gareth's guard is broken. Tears well in his eyes. With every blink, a pearl of...
My parents, they did nothing to deserve this. I'd give my own life to bring them back. You're right. There's nothing more to be done here.
Well, I didn't say that. I'll still help you murder the dudes that are busting into your house. Just say you need to calm down a bit.
That creature. It's not Donna. Not anymore.
The two paladins Gareth mentioned are arguing in front of the door to the modest farmstead.
What up?
We're guarding this house. Wise to stay well back. There's a bunch of silent monks inside who've tasted blood today. They didn't kill anybody. The magisters who can... But they did turn her. And now she's not Donna and... No, wait! Surely... Maybe someday they can be fixed. When all this source nonsense is over.
The other paladin rolls his eye.
In any event, it's our business, not yours. You just stay well away from the door and you'll be perfectly safe.
Move out of the way.
We're guarding it. And believe me, you don't want to go in there. There's a bunch of silent monks inside who've tasted blood today. Already
Move out of the
killed in there,
way
so they
before
could-
I kick the door down. Oh, I guess I'm not as threatening as I thought I was.
I don't think so. Stay out of our business.
Okay. I guess we're doing this, huh? Don't mind me. I'm doing nothing threatening. Nothing threatening at all. Say hello to my little friend.
Done, not anymore. It's the magistrate.
He yelled, "Get that thing under control." He's doing fine. Alright, Paladin Jihad. Mess you up. Locust Swarm. This one's probably overkill, but oh well. One down. Ooh, 10k XP. I have no regrets. Buff everyone. Who did he? Oh, he hit Fane with an axe. There you are. Knocked down. Locust. Oh, dang. One more hit'll kill him. Nice, nice, nice. Good news, Gareth. We've avenged your parents and covered the front of your house in blood. Like gallons and gallons of blood. Also, how did their house get flipped side? What happened here? It's like Deathwing flew by. He like flew by, split the world asunder, and crapped Deathfog into it. Okay.
The lumpen silent monk stands like a pillar of decaying flesh. So still it seems
Are you
he's
even
not
breathing?
All of a sudden, like a bellows, he exhales a fetid gust right into your face. The stench of
rude.
rot shrouds you, coating you in a way you fear will never truly be washed away.
Oh, now I'm gonna be crying and singing Celine Dion in the shower. Let me free you, stab.
He looks through your eyes with seeming disinterest as the life ebbs from his body, drop by drop, until he is gone and the flesh that housed him...
I like how it does a whole bunch of RP about how I slid him and he fell to the floor dead. And then I bonked him, but I didn't hit him hard enough, so he's still alive and standing there.
Emaciated of body and spirit, this silent monk stands straighter than the others. The remnants of this must be Donna, the one spoken of by the paladin's guard. She gives no indication at all that she has heard you, save for a single tear dripping from one eye.
Oh, let me put you out of your misery.
Her tears flow along with her blood, yet...
And again, I can't kill her in one blow. Oh, and then she dodged. I'm trying to put you out of your misery. I'm sorry.
This dwarven monk hangs his head, as if looking down at his feet. Staring down into his face, you realize you were staring into mutilation. He has no eyes, his empty sockets crawling with blood maggots. The gurgling sound comes from his stitched mouth. He does not resist in the least, merely
I feel better than even before about putting this guy out of his misery.
The silent monk looks like she was only recently converted. Her face was clearly beautiful once. One of her hands trembles. Twitching, it reaches...
Maybe she's not too far gone. Take her hand.
Her hand is cold and smooth, like that of a porcelain doll. Jerkily, as her lips part and her mouth moves, did she whisper, "Save me," or "Slay me,"
or "Lay me"?
Hear in the whispers of the wind.
Well, it's not giving me the option to do my foolproof surgery to remove the maggot from her head. So I guess I just bonk her with the mace.
Squeeze shut, and her whole...
Sorry. Sorry. One more. What? There you go. Now you're at peace.
May Gareth always choose.
Oh, it's the ghost of Gareth's mom and dad. Oh, how pissed would he be if I ate their spirits?
Nothing we didn't see. We always knew Gareth was fated for greatness. As a boy, we also knew that good men make enemies. We knew he watched eagerly as those shambling husks descended. We would never blame Gareth. The righteous always pay a price. May the Seven will it. He will always be the hero we know him to be.
Are you sure it was Jonathan?
She nods.
The truth can be difficult. We all want to believe in each other. It's what we do next that defines us. We can respond with treachery.
Ma'am, I will do my best to put Gareth back on the bright path.
I trust that you will.
I tried very hard not to misclick and eat your souls. Also, no one has told me yet why your house is sideways. Anything in that backpack we just found? Nope. Empty backpack. Is Gareth still here, or did he take off? You might want to know that some... Oh my gosh, I could totally dig up his parents' bodies after or before eating their spirits. I'll be honest, when I clicked on that, I thought it was going to give me some kind of menu, like, are you sure you wish to do that? No, it just dug up his dead parents. Oh, there goes his afternoon of work. Okay, note from Gareth to Mama. Love letter to the silent monk I just murdered. Recipe. And a dagger. Is it ironic that the dagger is called the... Oh, it's the Pride of Price, not the Price of Pride. Obviously, a play on words. Bonus to backstabbing, and they died from getting stabbed in the back by a guy named Jonathan that they trusted. Jonathan's gloves.
Good find.
Oh, what? This whole place is so crazy.
This Magister didn't die by a sword anyway. Something's afoot.
Can I talk to him? I can.
Voidwoken! The sorcerer's conjured Voidwoken! Form up! Don't let them over the bridge!
The spectral Magister raises his sword and shield against an unseen void.
Okay. So, yeah, it's a big Voidwoken fight across the ravine here. Immune to poison and acid. But does not have the weakness to fire that I saw on the others. Still though, it'd be good to use fire because they... Wait, what is this? Void touched boar. Yeah, their magic armor is much lower than physical, so I'll use fire on that. Okay, I think I'm going to save and pause here for the night. Thank you all for everybody who stayed till the end. If you enjoyed it, please consider hitting that follow button. Highlights episode 4 has already been finished and it's loaded to YouTube, so it should show up there tomorrow for anyone who are interested. And everybody else, take care, guys.